about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the LA Chargers. Set for a start, it's Dicker the kicker. Cameron Dicker with a run-up, and off we go from SoFi Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. In motion, Aguilar. Jackson looking to throw right away. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now it's Jackson. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Jackson to throw. That is caught. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Here's 2nd and 3. First carry now for Justice Hill. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to put.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. In motion right goes Allen. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. The slot man in motion right. Herbert on first down now. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
It may look routine when you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offensive throwing short and running long.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now it's Herbert. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick. And
Herbert has it knocked free. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now that you've turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about score.
Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that. They're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that dually truck. Trend following. I'm surprised you just not catching it. My way to the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't know my kind, I'm out of my mind. I promise that you get pitiful. They love me, they love me. I promise I do it for a minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up on some earth and I'm dipping them.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And some room to roam now. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 73 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. Draw play, it's Eckler. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down. Now Herbert going to change the look. They'll look to throw here on first down. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Malik Jefferson. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2nd and 9. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Again, it's Kelly. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Herbert off the bootleg. It is taken in by Everett, the tight end. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Eckler is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because Prescott stripped. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. They toss it down to Pollard. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier to shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. This is swung out to Eckler. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett from 8 yards out. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on fourth down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
3rd and 4.
Here's Prescott.
Open man Lamb. It's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Prescott now.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And the Chargers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Rolling to his left.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
In motion right is Johnston.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
On 4th down, Herbert. He's got Allen. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll get this to Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Flushed out right.
He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll roll him out right.
Open man right side, it's Lamb.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
They shakes him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Prescott off play action. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Prescott to throw it. It's caught left side by Cooks.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw here, Herbert.
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
That's again complete to Palmer.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Up the middle with Eckler. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Eckler again. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Austin Eckler
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Bring it!
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket.
And Prescott, his third interception.
Picked up by Michael Davis. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Kelly tries the right side, and he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California. We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers. Kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Play action. It's Herbert. Steps away. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Here's a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Herbert. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Back to throw. Herbert.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete to Johnston here. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Herbert going to change the play here. Now this going to be a quarterback draw.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Flush to his right.
And he is caught by Lamb.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
42 yards.
And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
It's caught, and it's 8-0. So they're able to throw it in for the...
His return by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
You okay, Mary? Alright, for sure. Yeah, it's kind of late here, so I don't want to keep it up. The boy up to...
Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Dude, he's
good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Guess nobody came to catch.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Something.
Looking to throw. Herbert.
No, go.
That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And Allen's got it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
That's funny because I do.
Placed at the 45 for second and 5. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll be taken down, but he does.
Hold on, I'm going to change my volume settings because everything's like super loud except for you. It's like I can't hear anything. It's so slow. Can you hear me? No, I can't hear you. That's because I ain't talking. That's all. Did you say you live in, you don't live in Dallas? Or? My controller won't work. What the fuck? Yeah, it's the same thing with me. But I get the penalty for it. My controller didn't work, dog. I know, right? Now my controller shut off. Yeah. I just turned it off and on. That's shitty. My controller doesn't work, dude. Remember? Ah, dang, dude. I thought I could hit that corner bot. Damn you. I'll take that. Here we go. There we go. Bro, that's the second pick six for Khalil Mack tonight. Damn. How is he so open? I was gonna play man coverage. I didn't even know who was over there. Obviously, no. Yeah. Oh, your controller not working? Nope.
touchdown. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Pass held up by Johnston. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
How'd you know I forgot that? How'd you know I totally spaced?
The clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down.
Like that? When it's a run, you just mash all the buttons together. Oh, it just sucks. I didn't mean to do it for that. I know, right? No, I'll just decline the penalty or whatever. So it'll be the same thing. It's weird that it's doing that.
Indecision on getting the punt team out there, and they're going to get a delay. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to have to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass.
Shows the wrong side.